Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Griffin is out there with Elton Brand. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's McAdoo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Morning's shot is good. Morning's got the game going here with the first basket for Charlotte.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Brand, good.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Rice, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Leonard missing. And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for Charlotte. Rice passes to Morning and stolen by McAdoo. Griffin against Walker. Griffin kicks to Leonard. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
Once a weakness, Leonard's three-point shot is now a strength, a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
Rice, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's McAdoo. Paul outside. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. They get it back. And finished off by Griffin.
Griffin is just fearless. I mean, a guy who is not scared of anything. That was ridiculous.
Johnson, the pass to Rice. And here's Walker outside. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here are the Clippers. To the inside, McAdoo. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Here's Morning, and the layup is good.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Walker against Paul. Tries again. Here's Griffin. Doesn't go that time. Morning with some nice D. Pass to Jones. It's tipped. Leonard with the steal. To the paint. Here's McAdoo. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
Jones dishes to Morning. From deep, Walker. The shot that time, not on target. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Over in the corner, Paul. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Charlotte trailing. Here's Rice, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And it has to be said, McAdoo, one of the best shooting bigs ever. Shooting better than 50% from the field for entire seasons is routine for him.
And both free throws good for McAdoo.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Johnson. Morning kicks to Jones. For the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Paul goes in. Count it.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's Walker. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's McAdoo. Brand trying to free himself up. Nice shot by McAdoo. McAdoo's got his third bucket of the night. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And another thing they've done right from the start is converting. A lot of those second chance opportunities, those can be hard to come by sometimes.
And Johnson drops them both. The Clippers in the lead. 51 seconds left in the first. Here's Leonard. Can't hit that one. Good D by Jones. Leonard's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Morning passes to Rice. Over Brand. Charlotte again missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Jones drives in.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Leonard kicks to Brand. Plenty of space. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Brand's got his second bucket of the night. Morning can't make it work.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
The incredible energy of Blake Griffin. Skilled at sticking with plays and finishing them off.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Kemba Walker is out there with Jones. Then there's Morning. Then it's Johnson, and it's Rice in at the 3. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. Here's Walker with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Walker's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Charlotte. Leonard against Jones. Leonard inside. Here's the 3. Carries it from 3-point range. Leonard's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
And how about the perseverance off shot? And that results in second and third opportunities. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Griffin following the bucket by the Hornets. Here's McAdoo. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Inside. The kick out to Walker. Here's Rice. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Chris Kaman is checked in for the Clippers. Harper comes in for Kawhi Leonard.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
To the middle. Here's Morning. Again, the Hornets score.
Great timing. that can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside Harper. Jones against Free. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Rice. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. Griffin passes to Keenan. Banked in off the glass. Keenan's got his first points in this one.
You know, Blake Griffin, he gives you a little bit of everything offensively. Terrific court awareness.
And stolen by Keenan. Here's World B Free. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Kamen. The pass to Free. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Some changes here for the Hornets. Curry comes in for Jones. And it's Bogues in for Walker. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Corey Maggette. He's checked in for Free. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Paul's checked in for Elton Brand. Here's Paul. Again, Los Angeles.
You can see just how polished a shooter Chris Paul is. His form could not be any.
Stolen by Maggette. And here is Paul. Feeds it to Harper. That shot missing. Good D by Johnson. Driving inside. Shots good by Rice.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now, here is Maggette. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Maggette's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles. Pass to Mourning. Back to Bogues. 1:29 left to play in the first half. The layup off target. The feed to Harper. Shoots over Curry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And that one falls for Harper. And Harper drops them both. 1:20 left here in the second. Curry finds Johnson. Back to Curry. Now here's Johnson. He's guarded by Harper. And the basket by Johnson.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Down low, here's Manning, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Bogues against Paul. Bogues the pass to Mourning. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Mourning's got 4 this quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrate the offense, creating for others.
Maggette with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And Mourning sends it back. Going inside. Shot's good by Rice. 27 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Kaman. Back to Paul. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. Makes it off the glass. Paul.
What an opportunity for Chris Paul to drive the basketball. He sees an opening and cuts inside.
Outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And
it's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter.
Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They looked firmly in control in the second, carving out a healthy 11-point lead. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Clippers?
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time a shot goes up. They carve out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Charlotte?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Elton Brand. Chris Paul is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Griffin, and it's McAdoo in at the 5 down low.
A solid shooter. Once CP3 sees available space, he's going to take that shot.
And it's Bogues missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Then the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And that is in Blake Griffin's DNA, dunking on guys.
Johnson finds Curry. They need this. Here's Mourning. No good on the shot. Nice D from Griffin.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, McAdoo. And both free throws good for McAdoo. Hornets trail by 20. Outside Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And Curry, just one of the more gifted shooters the game's ever seen. He's a clever guard with unlimited range, someone you must stay with at all times.
Clippers leading by 18. And it's Paul penetrating. Mourning with some nice D.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Johnson kicks to Rice. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Brand. Brand's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Now here's Curry. And he slams it one-handed.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Bogues against Paul. Leonard dishes to McAdoo. A second chance effort, and the layup is good. McAdoo's got 14 points.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Shots good by Rice.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Paul for 3. It's all in by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Curry, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
And that one's good, Griffin.
It's a rough way to make a living, but somebody has to do it. Blake Griffin absorbing a lot of contact in the painted area.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Charlotte making a switch here. Davis is checked in, and the Clippers making a change here. Hornets trail by 16. Here's Rice. 15 points in the game. Now here's Davis. And Curry has it in the corner. Charlotte again missing. Clippers leading by 16. And Baron Davis picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Brand outside. Here's Nixon. Hornets with the rebound.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
Could really help change the momentum of this game. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Mourning. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Alonzo Mourning.
And both free throws good for Mourning. Here's Nixon. 1:56 left to play in the third. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Baron Davis picks one up.
Shooting.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
They've gotten a lot of second chance points because of the work they've put in on the glass. It's really helped them.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
For Charlotte, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. And that one falls for Rice. Both free throws good from Rice.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now here's Griffin. 12 points for him. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Here's Curry. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Nixon, and Mourning sends it back. Davis, the pass to Mourning. Davis kicks to Johnson. Fires the 3. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Rice dishes to Mourning. And stolen by Jordan. Brand outside. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Rice. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Rice.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Paul with the 3, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Back to the action after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Johnson is out there with Mourning. And there's Davis. Then it's Curry. And it's Rice in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
First free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. Clippers with the ball. Now Paul. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Paul against Davis. Paul looking around. They grab their own miss. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Rice. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second. So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Now Davis. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Mourning inside. He's against Jordan. Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Corey Maggette, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Yeah. Heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Kemba Walker's checked in for Charlotte. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Hornets was getting across in the huddle. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes. Guys.
Thank you, David. And they get it back. Leonard with the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 15.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Johnson's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. And it's Leonard at the elbow. Paul kicks to Jordan. Back to Paul. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Jordan.
One of the premier above-the-rim players in the game, DeAndre Jordan, doing what he does best.
And Mourning throws it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Wall finds Jordan. Back to Paul. A 3 from Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And stolen by Jordan. Ball against Walker. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Jordan. Paul outside. Crafty move. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
It's not enough to be in attack mode. You have to know how to attack. Chris Paul finds a soft spot in that defense.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Blake Griffin. Elton Brand.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Leonard against Curry. Leonard attacking. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Give him any kind of opening, and Kawhi Leonard will make you pay at the rack.
Into the lane. Curry passes to Johnson. Curry kicks to Rice. 3-pointer. And no good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Johnson against Paul. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
First one falls for
Alonzo Mourning.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Paul with the ball. He takes it in. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And here is Los Angeles now. After the basket by Charlotte. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, in high school, he won 4 state titles, voted College Player of the Year at Oklahoma. Blake Griffin, he's used to success.
Griffin hits them both. Hornets trail by 19. And it's Walker penetrating. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really, for his size, Walker is no stranger to physical play. He's aggressive on the move. He can catch the D off guard and get himself to the line.
Corey Maggette, he's checked in for Los Angeles.